Howdy folks, welcome to episode 9 of our retro series. The sun is coming up, I got a bunch of stuff crafted. We ran out of cobalt again, and I have just enough metal components. I actually ended up scrapping, taking one of the spotlights off of the hovercraft because I thought I needed a couple more metal components. Apparently I had just enough. So yeah, we've got enough to start building a small vessel, and that's what we're going to try to do. And so we're going to see if we can get all of this put into place. And so yeah, I had just enough to make a Gatling gun for it, and so I think we're going to build just right out here, right by our hovercraft and stuff, and we'll see if we can get this built before we have like drone attacks and all that stuff. So yeah, I did have to fend off another drone attack during the night, and it was actually a 2 drone this time, and so yeah, that's something we're going to need to watch out for. Like, come on. So I seem to remember that back at this time there was a golfing issue with ships when you were building them, and so yeah, let's see, we're going to need to do this sort of thing. And we're going to put on thrusters. Let me get the thrusters on here, and I need to figure out where I'm going to put them and all that stuff. So let's see. We can go, I think we're going to put thrusters back here, but I want to put them out an extra block. And so we're going to get a block here so that we can put these like this. And I think there is a symmetry axis, but I don't want to mess with it right now. So let's see. I really don't want to mess with it right now, so I'm not going to. And let me see. I think we're going to put one back here. We're going to put a block between them just in case. There we go. And we need some facing down and up as well. And so let me see, where are we going to put that, right? It's a good question. I think we're going to do this. Let me see. There we go. We're going to go down here and up on the other one. So let me see. I think we're going to go... Yeah, let me put in the cockpit here too so I can see where the cockpit's going to sit. And then we can figure out. I just want to rough this out, and then we can worry about trying to get finer details of the shapes in place after that. Whoops, it was right there. One back. Come on. Back one. Back one. Come on. There. There we go. Okay, right there. All right, and let's see. I want to put... Yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether I want to put my retros. Let me see. We're going to go like this, and we're going to have some space here. Come on, there we go. All right, and so we're going to have, let's see, we're going to have a retro up here, I think. So yeah, let's do this. Let's put another block back here. We're going to have the retro up here on top. Come on, like that. And then we're going to have our downward and upward things coming over this way, I think. So let me see. Do I want that here? I think that's where I want to do that. We're going to put that here, and we're going to put the other one, whoops, like this. So we're going to put something in this space. Let's see. Why don't we get the RCS in here? And then we're going to put this in here. There we go. So now we have all 6 thrusters, and I'm hearing a thing. So this thing should be functional now. Let me see. It should be functional. Let's see if we can... Yeah. Okay, so it is functioning. Man, it really needs more RCSs. It's terrible at turning. But yeah, it is functional, and so let me see if I can get on top of the cockpit. Thank you. And yeah, we need to put... Oh, that's right, they drift. I forgot about that. They drift when they're not perfectly level, and there was no auto level back then. So yeah, there is no auto level right now. So we're gonna cover all this stuff up because I'm not stupid again. Right? And you know what else I need is I need to get oxygen tanks and stuff like that in here. So I am going to need to, where is that guy? I keep hearing him. So I am going to need to put, let me see, I am going to need to put that stuff in. So I probably should kind of hold off on covering everything completely up until we get more cobalt. Let me see here. So we've got that. Yeah, I do want to put stuff around the thrusters. So we're going to do this. And we're going to get these around the thrusters. Let me see. I think that's this one. No. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do this. And we're going to do... I keep hearing that guy, and it's making me paranoid. Let me see. And I want to do there. So we're going to go over this way. We're going to put this on here. And let me see. We're going to put this behind here. Come on. Right there. There we go. And let me see. That and that. Alright, and then we're going to get these covered up too, because I don't want those exposed from the sides and stuff. And let's see. So is that like that? Okay, it's pointing backwards. So that way. Right? And then this is going to be blocks coming up here. And then we're going to have, let me see, is that, yeah, that's still the thruster there. So we're going to do this. And this. So those are covered up, and then these are going to be solid blocks here. So we're going to do this and this. I know it's not going to be the prettiest ship, but that's okay for right now. And let me see, we can do this maybe, or like this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see. What if we do these pieces here? And the other thing I need to do is I want to put some landing gear on the bottom of this, just so that when I land, I'm not totally like beating up my ship. So we're going to stick some blocks on this for right now. And yes, I know it's crude, but we're just going to put those blocks on there so that when we sit down, if we damage anything, it's just that. It's not the actual like parts of the ship and stuff. Okay, and let me see. So we've got our thrusters pretty much protected. We do need to protect like these. We can put something like this and this, and let's see, we can get this here. I'm thinking, why is that not? Okay, that's that way. There we go. And that way. Okay, and then we should be able to put in this. And then we can put in a ramp back here. There we go. All right. And so, yeah, I want it to be covered up. Let me see. I think we can even put in some of these to get this last bit covered up. So let's see, like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this over. I'm trying to decide whether I want to take it over to the cobalt deposit and mine some cobalt, or whether I want to take it over to my other SV and basically take all the parts off of that one. And let's see, should we take, I think we should. And we also need to get food is the other thing we need to do. Come on. Man, it's like so many hits to take that block off, isn't it? You know what? Is that... That's protecting that. So no, I don't want to take that off. What am I thinking? Let me see. this way. Let's see, we want to go like there. Okay. It's like so frustrating trying to find the right thing. We're going to turn this off too, because it doesn't need to be on anymore. I think we might just go over to the old ship and take that apart instead. Let's see. We're going to go like this and that. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so we're going to put these on here and like this. There we go. Okay, and that looks cool. That looks cool. And like that and that, just so that our stuff isn't like, you know, just getting shot out from every which way. So the drones are actually going to have to take, because hopefully they'll be aiming at the core. They should be aiming at the core, which is, why am I suddenly stuck? Which is like right here. And so if they're coming in from the side, hopefully they won't be shooting all my thrusters and all that stuff. And let's see, so we need to get, let me see, we need to get oxygen. Oh, we do have, that's our last metal components. We have enough to make that oxygen tank on there. So I can do that without the dispenser. And let me see, we need to take out a part here. I think this one. Let me see. See if we can. Yeah, I think we need to take out. Let's sit this down. I think I need to actually, whoops. I think I need to actually take out the part above that. 4, 5, 6, an hour later. Right. Ah. And that. There we go. Okay, so we should have an oxygen tank, which we can put on here now. Let's see. Let's put our oxygen tank in there. There we go. All right, we can put our oxygen in there. We can put a block back on here. And so yeah, now we have an actual functioning ship with guns on it. And we can even get some meat and stuff like that. What I need to do is I need to make a food processor. Did all these guys despawn now? Nope, they didn't despawn. They're right there. Okay, yeah, so what I need to do is, I keep wanting to hit O because it's auto level, but it's not auto level. But yeah, so here is our here's our hokey little starter ship that should get us off the ground. And I think what we can do is we can fly over to that. Let me see, I'm still trying to decide. I think we're going to try flying over to the old ship, and yeah, this actually is handling fairly well. So we're going to fly over to the old ship. Let's see, where is it? It is up north a little bit more, and we should be able to, let's see, we should be able to scavenge the other ship. I'm just kind of paranoid about parking this thing under the water. Let me see, where is the other ship? Oh, it's way north of us. Okay. It should, I think it's right over here. It should, yeah, there it is. It should, it should give us some parts that we can use. Because the other thing that I want to do, and you know what I need to do before I forget right now, is I need to grab some corn dogs and stuff. I need to grab some corn dogs and some akua fruit and that stuff. So let's do that. And we'll even grab some of this. Let me see. Akua fruit, come on. And this. And yeah, before we start starving to death, right? Come on. There we go. A little bit more. Let's turn off the jetpack so we can run. All right. And yeah, so we can get back in here. Let's see. There we go. Come on. Get in on top of the ship. Come on, on top. There we go. All right. Controls are so bad. Okay, so let's see. We can eat now. Whoa, no we can't. No we can't. And where is the stealth drone? It's not even on the radar. Do not need to lose another ship. Where even is it? I hate that. They hide underneath the water and then you can't even see him. There he is. I see him now. I see you. Come on. I need to kill him before I die of starvation. Not even hitting him? Come on. Am I hitting him or what? There we go. Alright. Okay. So, there we go. I don't even know what he was hitting. Let's see. Is anything showing damage? No. Okay, so yeah, he was... I think our strategy was successful and he was hitting the... And he was hitting the, there we go. He was hitting the hull blocks instead of, like, the, whatchamacallit. Let's see, we need to put on a helmet. And let's go loot this guy. Come on. There we go. So did we get any metal components? We got control devices. There's some cobalt, right? And so yeah, let's see if we can get our ship back. At least recover some of the parts from this. And so I need to check and see how this thing is going to behave under the water. Let me see here. We're going to land fairly close to this. And let's see. Yeah. Let me see what happens when I turn this off. Now I can fly? Yes. Okay. Alright, it works. And so we are going to land as close as we can to here. And do I have my helmet on? Yes. Okay. So we should be able to take this thing apart. Let me see. I'm going to need to grab stuff out of here if I can. If there's anything that I need, right? I'm not going to try to grab all the blocks, the iron blocks that is, because it's not that important. Come on, really? It's terrible. But yeah, I'm not going to try to grab all the iron blocks. I need like the thrusters and that stuff and the, you know, basically the stuff that has valuable anything but iron. So like the core, the whatever's left. I don't think there's a fuel tank, but you know what I mean. That stuff, the thrusters. So yeah, we're going to grab all this. And I do need to keep an eye out for drones coming in. Come on. Let's see. Thruster directional. There we go. Okay. Anybody else? There's no oxygen in there. There we go. And I think, yeah, that's the cockpit. So yeah, that's got plenty of parts in it. I just need to listen for alternative pinging that's not... right? That's not happening at the same time as my shots. Because that will be the clue. That's like the only clue you get that there's a drone incoming. Come on. I don't hear anybody. And I think they actually start coming under the water now when you're under the water. They come under the water to go after you. Which is really, really devious. Come on, there we go. Okay, and let's see. The landing gear, I think they have a zillion hit points. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's only 10 hits. That's not too bad. There we go. There we go. 3, 4. Come on. That is a lot of hits. That is a whole lot of hits. There we go. There's that. And I know there's more cargo boxes over here. Let's see what's in them. There's stuff in here. Do I need any of these sprouts? Let's see. We're going to grab this stuff, and I'm going to get rid of the reactor core in order to take the plasma, because I need that. And let's see, what else do I need? I can make that. That's cheap. Okay. And we can do this. I don't know how many hits this is. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 23 hits, really? That's insane, isn't it? And I think that's all of the parts on this, so I think we can be done, and we can take off with our ship, and then we can head back to base, and hopefully we can use some of these. Hopefully we got some parts that we can use to make... Oh, I've got one more. Let's see. But yeah, hopefully we can use these parts to make some stuff. So what I want to do is, I now am capable of... I have enough tech and everything that I should be able to make... Here, let's get in here. Let's do this so we can swim. There we go. Okay, so we're going to turn on our ship, and I want to show you the tech tree here, but I want to get out of being shot by drone place before I do that. But yeah, we're going to go back home. And so in the tech tree, as you see here, and under the base stuff, there's a cannon turret. So we can unlock that. There's also even a rocket turret. But yeah, so we need metal components. We need lots of metal components and stuff. But we should be able to make cannon turrets and stuff. And so let's see if we can actually do that. And then we can have... I don't remember if the cannon turrets are actually like AI controlled on their own. Oh man, we're totally going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know if they're controlled on their own. I honestly don't remember if they are to the point where you can actually... Is that our base right there? I don't remember if they... Yeah, I don't remember if they got to the point where they control themselves yet. But I do want to put like a turret out in front of the base. And then we can also use that to clean up some of this stuff too. But I want to see if we can get a fridge and make some meat too. Because then we can actually... And a food processor. Because then we can actually not have to worry about food. But let's park here real quickly and see if we can... See if we can make any of this stuff. Let's see. Turn on our jetpack, and we'll put all this stuff in here. Let's see. Because we got some of this from shooting down the drone, too. And there we go. Capacitor and all that stuff. I do need to make, like, a cargo box. I probably really should do that. Let's unlock the cargo boxes, too. I think those are in... Yeah, miscellaneous. Unlock. We're going to make a cargo box just so I can put stuff away. And then we are going to see if we can make... I think that's just a control device. Yeah, and metal plates. Okay, and then we'll see if we can put all this stuff away. And let's see if we can make the... Yeah, we can't make the rocket. Okay, so we need neodymium. So we need to actually get off this planet in order to do that. But we can do this. Let me see. Where do I want to put this? I want to put this cargo box here. And then we're going to put a bunch of this stuff in here, like this, and this, all these sprouts and all that stuff. And the other thing we can make here is we can unlock the projectile pistol tier 2, and I want to make one of those, because then our bullets are actually like worth something, so we can put these guns in the thing. So yeah, that'll make our bullets really worthwhile. And so do we have a cannon turret, and we can stick this thing over here. Let's see, will it fit on here? Why won't it fit there? Let me see. Does it maybe require blocks on top of it or underneath it? Let's see. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and let's see if we can put this up here. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now we can enter it. Yeah. There we go. All right. Cool. Can we... Watch this. That's awesome. We can get this guy. He doesn't even know what hit him. All right. And so, yeah, let's see if we can research a fridge and make... see if we can get a fridge going here. See if we can make one. Base, and where is the fridge? It's got to be pretty low, isn't it? Pretty low tech. Food processor. Okay, so we have a food processor. Let's see if we can craft a food processor. Let's see. Food processor. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where is it? I don't even see the food processor. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we can make one of those. We need a fridge. Where is the fridge? Did they not have those yet? I swear they had those. Are they under miscellaneous? No. They're not under miscellaneous. Base. You guys are screaming at the screen, right? Automatic door, elevator block, there it is, fridge. Okay. Alright, and we're going to do this, and we're going to make a fridge. Let's see, where is it? Where did it go? Where is the fridge? Oh, there it is. I'm like looking for the wrong icon, that's why. Okay, so we can get this. We can put the food processor on here. Let's see, we're going to put the food processor here. We're going to put a bunch of that stuff in there, and then we can put our fridge down. Come on. Because once we put our fridge down, we can go get rid of the drones that are on the way to attack our base. Let's see. Let's put the fridge here. Alright, man, that is a hokey fridge, isn't it? Oh, that's right. I remember the really loud fridge sounds. I remember that now. Alright, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go get rid of... You know what? Can I make any more of these weapons? Come on. Can I make any more of these Gatling guns? Yeah. Let me see. 15. I can make one. Okay, that's fine. That's better than none. Alright, so we are going to make one. Where's my tier 2 pistol? We're going to put this on the ship, and then we're going to try to shoot these things before they get here. Or we could try to use our cannon turret, couldn't we? But I want to see if the cannon turret can actually defend itself or what. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to actually go shoot these drones or what. But I think we're going to. We're going to try to do it with our ship. Let's see, before they get here. Put that there. We're going to go here. And should be good to go. How many minutes of fuel do we have? Okay. So that's right. I need to make the fuel tank accessible so I can fuel it up. And they're coming from over this mountain. So let's see. And I think if we stay high enough in the air, we should be able to avoid getting shot by them. I hope. Yeah, here they are. There's one anyway. And we don't have any ammo, so to speak. There's no ammo on these things. So it's just you can't tell when it's hitting. They don't react in any way when they're being hit. And come on. Because I seem to remember that these things aren't actually accurate. There we go. I seem to remember that the crosshair on this thing isn't perfectly accurate. So it's kind of a problem. And I got his attention there. Oh, okay. Alright. Apparently the crosshairs were working on that one. And this is why you start out... This is why when you get into your ship, you get in on top of the thing. Because then when you go to do this... There we go. Give me more metal components. Thank you. Right. And where's the other one? He's over here somewhere. I hear him. I can hear him. Where is he? There he is. I see the thingies. Alright, so we're going to grab this one, and I think that's going to be it for episode 9. Let's turn this off. Join me in episode 10, where, yeah, we got some more metal components, where we are finally, really for reals, we're going to go into space. We're actually going to go into space. And have some adventures there. Probably try to mine up some Sathium and all that stuff, and see if we can go to the other planets. So the other planets are actually all accessible from here. Oh, cool. What is he shooting at? My dude is shooting at something. What was he shooting at? Maybe a plant monster? I think he was shooting at a plant monster. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 9. Join me in episode 10 for some outer space adventures and the really loud fridge. And we'll see you then. Later.